changing from F-16s to drones.
I walked, from Rock Island to here, and just to kind of draw some attention to the drones.
And the depressing thing, the distressing...
And along the way they stopped and spoke to different groups and that type of thing, and bringing more awareness to what's going on. And right at the moment, they're pulling the F-16s out of Des Moines and going to replace it with a command drone center that will be controlling drones overseas, like Afghanistan and Pakistan, Yemen, and places.
Give it up! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Drones, as far as I'm concerned, for one thing, right at the moment, there's too much secrecy on them. Illegal, and they're immoral, and it's just unjust. Say that this is all due to the terrorist situation, and I just don't buy into that, because at the same point in time, a lot of civilians are getting killed because they're not really, people think they're a pinpoint accuracy, but I don't think that's the case.
This breaks my heart. I have a 7-year-old little boy. Some mother in Afghanistan or Pakistan or Yemen has a 7-year-old child here who's been hit by a drone. We are doing this. We are responsible for this. It has got to stop. Many of these civilians killed are in wedding parties, they are in funeral parties. They have nothing to do with terrorism. And what does that say about America? What does that say about us when we're doing this? It's heartbreaking.
We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go, so the people can live in peace. Everybody now. We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go, so the people can live in peace. From the arsenal at Rock Island to the National Guard base in Des Moines, we're taking to the streets for a world at peace, and we're asking all of you to join us singing. We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go, so the people can live in peace. Our feet have traveled many a mile, our voices make a mighty fine sound. We're covering ground to ground, the drones ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go, so the people can live in peace.
Well, I was arrested at Whiteman Air Force Base a year ago in April. They've been flying drones out of there for the past few years, and we had a group of people like this who wanted to express our concern, and we tried to bring our concern to the gate and to the commander of the base, feeling that credible evidence that international crimes against humanity are being committed in that place. Like here, they had the place kind of closed down, which is a real First Amendment thing, because if we were here, the police just chased somebody away from being by one of these planes, which on an ordinary day, ordinary people can go up and read the plaques on these displays. They're obviously made there for people to go and look at. We can't do that because we're against the drones, and that's a very big First Amendment issue, I think, because the government doesn't want this. The scrutiny and discussion. What the government wants people to think about the drones, and this is the narrative that has been accepted until very, very recently, is that this is safe, high-tech, precise instruments that we can find the bad people and we can kill them not only without endangering, but without inconveniencing our soldiers, who can sit at at an office at a place like here in Des Moines, as will be happening very soon, and fly a plane and shoot missiles and drop bombs from 7,000 miles away. But the narrative is breaking down.
Well, it's so good to see all of you here. Thank you. My name is Kathy Kelly. I'm from Chicago, and the song on my mind is I Get By with a Little Help from My Friends. We don't buy quite well because of Iowans' hospitality and encouragement. We're very, very grateful. We know that drones increase enmity and decrease security, so we look forward to finding our security and love for one another and for people beyond. Thank you. And we are international.
Hello everybody, my name's Maya Evans and I'm from the UK and I've been on this peace walk for the past 2 weeks, and I'd like to thank everyone in Iowa for their support. We've received the majority of thumbs up on the motorway and lots of lovely hospitality across Iowa, and I think that really reflects people's fear and worry about drones. People can see that it's not a humane way of carrying on. I can report in the UK that there's been an increase in fear around drones. The last protest that we had in the UK, over 500 people attended. These last 2 weeks I think is a very good start to show that people around the world, not just in Iowa, are not going to accept drones. Thank you.
I'm from Chicago. I've worked with Voices for Creative Nonviolence for about 1.5 years, and when we started to do the organization of this walk, it wasn't too long ago, and we were able to do it with a lot of support from the local communities, and we went through over 25 towns on this walk, bringing the message of peace and the fact that we need to stop the drones so that people can live in
If they
peace.
want to, they can find you anywhere you go. Don't you think it's time to take a stand?
We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go so the people can live in peace.
Right up to the gates of the National Guard, we march with our banners in our hands. Bring the soldiers home and ground the drones, 'cause the people all over this land are saying,
we say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go so the people can live in peace.
remember what happened at Jericho? Folks were just marching around. Joshua commanded the people to shout and the walls came tumbling down.
We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go so the people can live in peace.
One more time.
We say the drones have got to go, got to go, got to go. We say the drones have got to go so the people can live in peace.
You know, the people that have been the example for all of us these last 2 weeks have been the walkers, and I don't know that there's an adequate way to express our appreciation of them, but I think they've taught us a lot, and maybe they've learned something too.
My name is Aaron Jorgensen-Briggs. I'm from Des Moines. I'm a person of few words. I prefer to speak with my feet. But I'd just like to say that it's been an extreme privilege and a humbling experience to walk with such an excellent, wonderful group of people. I'm sad that our walk is over, but our work is just beginning. So all of you who are gathered here who care about this issue, just keep taking those little steps every day. Contact your members of Congress, contact the White House, let them know how you feel. Think creatively, and let's come up with new ways to bring this issue forward. Let's grow our numbers.
That's right.
And let's really
let's make this happen. I believe if we work together nonviolently, we can end the drones. So
That's right.
thank you very much.
I'm really thankful for my feet.
That's
And I'm
right.
thankful for all of you here to welcome us as we came in and all of you who supported us along the way.
Yeah.
This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my sacred shine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. Country skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too, and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, O God